Welcome to ZiTYLAB. Today I'm going to show you the best of Belfast, only the places that are truly worth your time. No fillers, just the best. So sit down and enjoy the show. This is Titanic Belfast, one of the most popular attractions in the city. Inside this award-winning museum, you can find interactive activities that take you through the entire story, from the creation of the Titanic to its tragic sinking. Depending on the season, tickets cost around 28 to 38 euros or $30 to $40. The ticket also gives you access to the SS Nomadic. This is a smaller ship used to transfer passengers to the Titanic. You can also get tickets separately or just see it from the outside for free and take some cool pictures. The Ulster Museum is one of the best museums in Northern Ireland, and it's completely free. It covers everything from art and history to skeletons and dinosaurs. You can easily spend hours here. It's really beautiful. I highly recommend visiting, and remember, it's free. By the way, don't miss the Egyptian collection, home to Takabuti, a 2,500-year-old mummy who was unwrapped right here in Belfast back in 1835. These are the peace walls, built to separate communities during the conflict in Northern Ireland. Today, they are covered in murals and messages, and they are a powerful reminder of the city's history. To really understand Belfast, you have to visit them. The only downside is that they are a bit far from the center, so it's better to take a taxi. This is the Big Fish, one of the most recognizable sculptures in Belfast. It's covered in ceramic tiles that tell stories about the city's history. It's also known as the Salmon of Knowledge. And you can touch it, you can feel it, you can take pictures. I really like this sculpture because it's not like a museum where you see something you like, but you cannot touch it. Here, you can touch it, you can feel it. You can even kiss it, and it doesn't smell like fish. If you happen to be in Belfast on the weekend, St. George's Market is an absolute must. It's one of the best indoor markets in the UK, but keep in mind it's only open from Friday to Sunday. Entry is completely free, and it's the perfect spot to grab some local street food, listen to live music, and check out local crafts. And if that's not enough, the market itself is a stunning Victorian building dating back to 1890, making it one of the oldest and best preserved in Belfast. Queen's Arcade is a beautiful Victorian shopping arcade. Even if you're not shopping, it's worth walking through just to admire the architecture. You'll find mostly luxury brands here, especially watches. And with its ornate glass roof and Victorian ironwork dating back to 1880, it's honestly one of the most beautiful hidden gems in the entire city center. Here is Harland Wolff. These two cranes are called Samson and Goliath, and they have become a symbol of the city because they were used to build the Titanic. One of the things I like the most about Belfast is all the murals around the city. It reminds me of Berlin. These are not just paintings. They actually tell the story of the city, so it's amazing to walk around and see this kind of art everywhere. This is the Albert Memorial Clock, often compared to Big Ben. Of course, it's not as big, but it's really beautiful. Fun fact, it actually leans slightly to one side because of unstable ground. And yes, it really does lean, making it Belfast's very own Tower of Pisa. Belfast City Hall, located right in the center of the city. You can access this building for free, or you can pay around $8 or €7 if you want a guided tour. According to many, this Edwardian building represents the most iconic landmark in the city and the industrial golden age of Belfast. It is just beautiful, and at nighttime you get completely different views because they put colored lights on the building. These are the Botanic Gardens, a peaceful green space right near the university. You can enter for free, and it's also a bit far from the city center. This is Crumlin Road Jail. It used to be a prison, and now it's open to visitors. Tickets cost around $20 to $25 or 18 to 23 euros. Now, we are heading up to Cave Hill, one of the best viewpoints in Belfast. It's a bit far from the city, so I only recommend going if you like hiking or running. From here, you can also see the famous cliff formation known as Napoleon's Nose. Belfast Castle sits on the slopes of Cave Hill and offers an amazing view. It's a great place, a bit far from the city center, but it's free, so it's definitely worth it. It feels like a fairy tale castle. Pottinger's Entry is one of the oldest alleys in Belfast. It's narrow, full of character, and a great place to take some cool pictures. Want to help us decode the world's greatest cities? Then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to ZiTYLAB.